I was confused because I didn't know what it was at the time, and I thought something was really wrong with me.
Triplet. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Break it down.
In November of 2021, the school nurse called me in the middle of class and told me that we needed to take her into our PCP to have her checked for scoliosis.
I would mostly have pain when I carried my heavy backpack, and it felt like it was getting worse.
And took x-rays and came back and said, there is a snake in your back, like an S. So he held up the x-rays and it was an S in her back and said we needed to go down to an orthopedic surgeon. When we went to our first doctor, he was not very kind, and I was very upset when I left that appointment. I was already thinking, how am I going to find a second opinion? I need to find somebody we can trust.
And I felt crushed because I knew that I might be taken away from dance.
And a friend of mine who's a child life specialist suggested Dr. Crawford. So I immediately got on the phone and made an appointment.
How does it feel along here?
We approach scoliosis a little bit differently. It's a partnership between the physician, the orthopedic surgeon, and the patient and the family. Everything else has been okay.
She walked us through what it would look like from start to finish, what it would look like from the patient care to the liaison to how it would happen at the hospital, the day of the surgery, everything just step by step and little baby steps.
I wanted to get back to dancing with my friends.
So we went in June, had her surgery. It was an 8-hour long, longest day of my life. I believe it was harder for me on that day than it was actually delivering her.
A lot of our focus of everything for the treatment and the recovery portion for her was about dance, but it actually all went together beautifully because it ended up being a therapy, for her after her surgery.
She did amazing. Like, she came out of it, she was ready to heal.
But once we hit that 6 months, and that's when we knew that the bones were well healed and fused from the surgery, and I gave her the green light, she just took off with it.
Our first competition came around, and I was out there doing everything just a little over 6 months out of surgery. I do plan to continue to dance when I get older, and I'm hoping to grow more as a dancer. Don't give up, and just keep going, and know that even if you have something wrong, you will always be able to push through it.